Like seriously, how difficult is it to put on a fucking set, a headset? Just uh. Well then, let's get on to Peripeteia. I think the demo has been out before. But I've not played it before, so it's all new to me. Also, it's made with Unity. Disturbing or controversial themes? Oh no. I'll put it to 50% and lower this to like 30. Should be fine. Gameplay. Sinusoidal. Like based on where your nose is? Nah. Fuck it, we'll have the full experience. Yeah, audio, gameplay, graphics, FOV. $90.4. Let's see how it looks. Draw distance of 600. I don't know how much that actually matters at this point, but I guess we'll see. New game. Oh man, a loading screen like that is so fucking nostalgic. Cassette player and a cassette tape. Do I have to equip it? Now how do I... Immediately we have a puzzle. Because I'm an idiot. She doesn't look happy. New material today, 21. Orgs on the newest one. Orgs on the newest one seem non-standard, having issues extracting. Going to leave her until later. Doesn't seem to be much to scrap though. Place cassettes you find around the world in the hold slot 0 to change track list. Actually, did I throw away the cassette? Okay, so you grab ledges. Alright. Sick. Did I get myself stuck there? Them's rats. Wow. Rat flew. If I throw it. Interesting. Here I am stuck like an idiot. You know, start again. I lost the tape. Great start. Okay, if I press 0 over it, it'll actually select it. Cassette tape. Place cassettes you find around the world in hot slot 0 to change track list. Use the cassette player after to listen. Use again to pause. So basically I consume the cassette. I feel like I'm being stupid. To change track list, use the cassette player after to listen. Like, I hear nothing. Okay, there we go. Okay, voiceover fire so that I can actually hear something. Effects down, music up. bit up. Definitely would benefit from text in the log. Unless I'm fucking blind and just cannot see an option for it. You can flip an item if in the inventory. And if you hold Alt, you can lean to one side. Anyway, let's actually do something, shall we? Okay, night vision. Standard shift run. You're not supposed to be alive, for God's sake, they gave me another one. Where am I? What is this place? I don't remember. Who are you? I can speak. Diagnostics didn't say that. I'll answer you in a second, but I paid a lot of money for you. Let's figure out what we're working with here. Calm down and tell me, what's the last thing you do remember? Bright lights, I guess. Near this experience, huh? Didn't realize you had that much white fire left in you. But why am I here? I don't understand. I just... Well, we get a card in once a week. High price on pre-war orgs, you see. Cyborgs like you fetch a high price when you're surplus. Idiots never check the pulse back up though, so congrats. You're a lucky woman and I'm out 10k. I remember a bunker. What it looked like. It was somewhere underground. I remember it. I was there. Not what I asked, but that's interesting. Wow, that's a lot of text. Say, you know, I think we can help each other out a little. See, I've got a problem. Scrapping isn't cheap, and you were a total loss. He is reacting to this fairly well. PSR banned scrapping live ones on ecumenical grounds. So, I can keep you, but I've met your kind before. The ones with memories. You run after it as soon as you awake. I happen to have info on a commander by the Memorial Tower. Part of a recon that found something under the earth. Help me recoup some of your cost, and I might just throw a few names your way. Come on, it'll be easy. Wow. Just let me read. Listen up, there's an old planetarium full of punks across the rooftops from here. The Poles want to reopen it for public good. Confused, sad sacks think people still care about the Gargarin cult. No one gives a rat's ass about those Soviet relics. Thing is, they don't make bulbs for those projectors anymore. I know for a fact that there's only one in that thing, and if it disappeared before the scum get the boot, I'm betting it would fetch a propagandist's price. You get me my bulb, and I'll get your train ticket and a name. Sure. Good. Now I'm going to run some diagnostics on you. A lot of your OGs are busted or just indecipherable. That's part of why you fetched the price. I'll fix you up a little before you go. You can pick your poison and we'll patch you up. I love the detail that the I don't want to be seen is like so small, like as if I don't want to be seen. Just whispering it. There's a really neat detail. You want me to get your toy from a place full of people. I need access to overrides and hostile synapse control. So, interface position. My body is sluggish, I think my reflexes are shot, I think my brain is damaged. Sensory induced time dilation. Okay, so slow-mo. I like the sound of possession. Equip orgs by entering you into inventory. Yeah. Good. Let's get you set up with a piece too, just in case. Your choice. The question is, do I want to make this silent or not? Something with power. Oh, a TOS 34? Fuck yes. Good luck out there. Head up through the room behind me and climb up. Room behind me and climb up to the roof. It's the quickest route. Just go behind me, climb up and jump across the pipes. Don't go through the metro, it's slow. The planetarium is the big domed building you'll see past the pool garden. Holy shit, that is so bright. Alright, so we have TOS. TOS for one. Puppets here. F3. Interesting layout. Take over other people's mind by using this org when they are in focus. We'll work on any weak-willed person and make them do your bidding. Good. Neat. F1, yeah, night vision. F2, run really fast. And F3, I need to actually have a target for it. see if there's anything. Anything in the starting area, because that is not unusual in games like these. You can hold on to a fair few things. Oh yeah, yeah. I'm seeing a lot of potential in maneuverability here. Being able to just climb this shit. Fall damage? Yes. Old TVs. A small crate. I wouldn't be able to just punch them, would I? If I'm unarmed? I wouldn't have controls for that. I didn't actually pay attention when I was looking at them. Primary and secondary, that's obvious, yeah. Augment slots, weapon slots. Doesn't seem to be a punch. Because there's a bunch of stuff that would like to try to punch. Or stab. Instead of wasting bullets. So trying to see if there's any sort of melee weapon around. Nothing that really stands out. Oh well. Does org energy actually regenerate? And if so, how fast? Не забудьте. Выключить телевизор. Yes, something TV. Yeah, don't use the metro, it's slow, he says. Let's follow his advice. Room behind him, yeah? Ascend! What's this? Soviet history, page 25. It can be seen as self-evident that the mass production of war materials made eventual confrontation inevitable. The large number of nuclear arms held back only by human judgment could not survive the inevitability of error. Their detonation became assured by law of chance. Though it is still unknown who struck first, and though the exchange was limited to major strategic targets, the lack of control was something the Soviet system was uniquely poor at surviving. That it reformed at all is a testament. Was just talking, not me. October 29th. Peace in Belarus. Tensions rise in North Germany. Order of Lenin awarded to 13 responders. Afghan rebels suppressed in KSSR. Polish claims in Lithuania. Recognized. Oh shit. Ruins of Rome to be sanctified. American president to visit UK capital of Edinburgh. Hokkaido Republic restarts production of microprocessors in wake of Ryukyu terror. PSR High Council to send a delegation to Harbin. Air shortages in Southeast Asia, a concern following increased production. Air shortage. Dude's name is Enemy. For real? F10, F11. That's what I think I'll rebind it to like F8 and this to F9. It really doesn't seem to. Or is it default save name? Like, it would be nice to get some feedback if it actually does quick save. Polyplay. Oh my dear God, it's. It's a whole ass piano. Yep. It's an immersive sim, alright. We have found peak content.
Where will it be today?
Yep. I'm really liking the vibe. So it seems that Japan has been divided up. Let's see if I pray. Yeah, okay. So it doesn't actually indicate it anywhere, or it's so small that I cannot see it. But it does actually save, and I think it's the default save name is the not autosave, but the quick save. Okay, so we go up. Damn box. Hop, hop. Hop, hop. Absolutely fucking blinding. An energy fuse. Small battery. Large battery. And glass. Very nice. I like that you can go fast, like right from the get-go, and it doesn't take forever like it does in Divine Cybermancy. It's great. Takes a bunch of getting used to though. So where are you actually allowed to go? Ow! Ow. Hop. 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 No map. Hop. 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 Whoop. Hop. Hop. Oh yeah, it even boosts your jump height. Hop. 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 Eh. You are dead. Funny how that happens. Hop. 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 Oh come on, you can climb a ladder, can't you? Hop. I don't know what this is, but it has a saber on it. The fuck is that? Alright, so you can spin it around. And then you can change its direction. The thing looks like a head crab. Alright, so this is one, this is two. Right click, stab, left click, swing. Alright. Climb for a sign. Haha. First off, Let's see if there's anything here. Hop. 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 Nice signposting, Dev. I like it. That's supposed to be like bad guys soonish. Hello, gardener. What do you want? You from the PSA? Nah, I'm just passing through. Oh. You can take the weapon. No, passing through. We don't get a lot of people here, sorry. You look like a cyborg. I am, I think. Why are you here then? So bartender told me to fetch him a light bulb. Eliminate. Careful around that guy. Let me guess, he woke up in his scrap room with a job to do? Yeah, how do you know? He's a softie, always makes a loss. He can stand the scrap, the live ones. Weird complex he has. Yo. Just finished the demo today. It's in a rough state, but some fun can definitely be had. Yeah, I mean, it has the elements that I really like. Like the theme atmosphere is good. I like that already. I like the interactability. I think combat will be what mostly I want to see about it currently. See how much jank it is. But to keep in mind, I do enjoy games that are very janky. Like, I adore Gothic, and I adore Elex. So, I am no stranger to jank. Also, Witcher 1 and Stalker, like, original Stalkers. Yeah, I have a fairly high tolerance for jank. Let's put it that way. Between alpha and beta. Yeah, I mean, some things are clearly missing. Like, there is no confirmation that you have actually quick saved. That's a bit annoying. Something that could be improved upon. Cassettes really need subtitles because it's very difficult to actually hear what is being said. Also, it's kind of garbled intentionally, but still. Do you know where the planetarium is? It's the right of this place, big dome. You should see it off the ledge. And what is this place? Well, it used to be a part of the Dom Cultura, House of Culture, Dom Cultura. But the culture didn't exactly survive. We're being funded by the PSA's Urban Agriculture program now. So you're trying to grow food. Yeah, when we got here, the locals were already trying to, but they were all enlightened scientists and apparatchiks. Turns out their schooling couldn't teach them how to do what a farm teaches a man for life. So they defaulted to you. Yeah, we shuffled out the guys from before, gave them back their jobs, but in Warsaw. and brought in people who knew what they were doing. You want some potatoes? No thanks. Whew. Jakub. Nice to meet you. I get the privilege of a paycheck to farm a pool. Fuck yeah. Ah, leave. Right. Cassettes don't even work for me. Yeah, like, it took me like 15 minutes to actually get the cassette to work. Because it was a bit unclear how it's supposed to go. Yeah, the heart is clearly in the right place. You can see it. But there are some kinks that need to be polished. Very much so. Oh yeah, the procedural camera angles are a bit awkward. Sometimes it feels like it would be much more, well, based on the couple of conversations that I've had in the game. It feels like it might benefit from a more distant camera that kind of like shifted between who speaks, so that it shows both participants and not just the dude's crotch. But yeah, the cassettes are kind of a weird one. You're supposed to put a cassette to hotkey 0. Then you're supposed to use the cassette. And when you have consumed the cassette, you go to the inventory and activate the cassette player from there. It's weird. Oh yeah. Deus Ex lip sync. Like, Deus Ex was so advanced for its time. It's expensive. I hate something. It was either myself or my boss. Komicheski pitani. Yeah, basically you have to say... That is kind of a neat way to do it. Where you just have to get close enough. And it turns yellow and you just have to guess from around it. That is... I haven't seen anyone, like, attempt it that way before, so... That's kind of neat. Yeah, like, it kind of makes you... forces you to think. Or alternatively, just try to mash your keyboard. Yeah, the physics are a bit floaty. Yeah. The hacking is... it seems nice. Seems like a cool system. for me, this is just another showcase that Unity can be used to make some really impressive things. For instance, Tarkov is made in Unity, so that is like the prime example of what it is actually capable of. You know, like that is one of the biggest the most unfortunate things with Unity, like the recent kerfuffle, let's say. Like, Unity had been denigrated for so long, and like memed on because it was only used for shitty asset flips and like niche indie games, but as time has gone on, people have proven that Unity is actually very usable and very powerful as far as an engine. Yeah, Tarkov is a hot mess. However, it is very complex. Yeah, I really hope that the John Riccatello will not be coming to the game industry again. Just fuck that guy. Where did he go? I'm fucking blind. Yeah. C# is it's a fairly easy to get to. There it is. Right above it. I'm fucking blind. Something of a body type being non-standard. See, that is why it really needs some sort of subtitles. I think Godot is actually going to be integrating C# into their engine as an alternative to their own scripting language. I think the cassettes are lore, but they might actually give you important information. But I don't know because I can hardly recognize the words that are being said. Hence why I really want the subtitles. It should... Oh, right. No, it throws it away. Like, it's very fiddly. The whole thing. Oh yeah, Tarkov really screwed the pooch with the shift away from Steam audio. Because content creators too They had no idea how good it was. Oh, it has to be on 0. Is that how it works? Okay, yeah. Red Army Classics. Fuck yeah. It's a log detailing mainly the number of new patients interred in the Eternal Life Bureau. Along with that, the high cost of liquid nitrogen for each. And my Russian is very rusty, so I have no fucking idea. That's where I'm supposed to go. Ow. What's this way? Fuck it, let's try it. Hop, 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 hip, hop, hop. An AK drum. Damn. A mackerel mag and a small battery. Nah. Might not be a good idea. Now that I think about it. Right, control is one way to just go down. Yeah, gotta love those classic Soviet tracks. Bangers. The 3 minutes of ads is not exactly ideal. But it keeps pre-rolls away for 60 minutes, so that's always good. Ah. I should have grabbed it a bit earlier. Whoops. The ladder suddenly ended. Oh yeah, shit, it's Divine Cybermancy all over again. It's janky as fuck, but it has heart. That much you can say about it. Yeah, that's where we're supposed to go. Polish soldier. I've been standing here all day, but it beats being on patrol in the Chem district. And the Polish Empire is rising again because they were granted rights to Lithuanian lands. Subculturalists are running the show there. Subculturalist sounds a bit innuendo-y to me. It's a grim-looking world. Alright, so... There's supposed to be hostiles around. Is that guy an enemy or... Oof. Ah yes. Chips will heal my legs. Good. Just as things are supposed to be. Maintenance log 13th of October 1990. Most of the maintenance crew has screwed off by this point, but I'm doing okay. Me and the robot are managing to keep things running. Been a while since we got any parts, and I've had to trade tools and scrap for SIGs, but working on the cryo storage has given me a bit more on my plate. People still want the grave system running, even though the skies are on fire. Takes a lot more liquid nitrogen than it used to, but they're thankful for my skills. Keeps me fed. Sibul. Well, that's rude. I just stepped slightly past you. Am I trespassing? Nah. Boop. Subculturalist. They're all here. Hop. Hop. Fascinating. Hop. 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 Probably shouldn't should in general not let myself be seen. Hop. Hop. Oh. Welp. That's all I can say. In general, I would like to know how the puppeteering thing works. Guy is real wobbly. Yeah, I have no idea where they're coming up. My main question is, okay, they're coming from there, and probably elsewhere too. You're immediately giving me so many better options. Right, dead. Following the United States and the European Economic Community conjoining into a single union. Wow. The US was forced to outlaw shotguns in police services. They were found to be inhumane and a war crime. Of course, this resulted in them being sold to criminals and foreign governments as a surplus. Okay, banger of that soundtrack. AK clone. I am taking my time. Can I do... I have an inventory full of weapons. I'd love me an SKS. And this is really taking inventory Tetris to a new level. I'm all for it. So yeah, we're looking for a bulb of some sort. It wouldn't be that, would it? I see the maze there. sure that it's clear. Okay, yeah, you can actually break it. SKS has 10. Sick. Oh, that's so neat. You can just... You just load in one ammo at a time. Or is it that? Well, I'll have to go and loot that one guy. No, wait, there's... Are there more? Silly me. Drum bag! Yeah, buddy! Wait, did the corpse actually disappear? Or am I just stupid? Could be either or, really. It's a pimped out Mosin. Step aside. Actually going to need to do something. These guys are pimped out Mosins. Built with offset sights, she was never designed to be fired without a bayonet. You won't hit easy, but you will hit hard. The Mosin-Nagant M91/30 is a latest Soviet modification of an Imperial Ubiquity. Who knows how long it served? Who knows how long it will serve? People are reacting over radio, but where the fuck are they? It sounds close, but is it because I'm hearing through their radio, or... Honestly, I have no idea. place is fucking trippy. Okay, this is an alternative way there, okay? What the hell are you doing there? Where did your gun go? Down there, I guess. Everything's so fucking expansive. This one would go up. And if we did. I have no idea where the hell I'm going or what the hell I'm doing, but I'm doing. So look at the bulb in the planetarium. He says the planetarium is there. Da, da, da. And now I actually have to figure out what the hell to do. Exit to Acrology Market Center. That is not what I'm supposed to do. Like in general, what the hell is it targeting? The world's quiet again. But that's because I'm in the wrong place. Yeah, everything is so massive that it's very much giving me divine Cybermancy vibes. Like, you're giving very minimal direction. I would have much appreciated if he would have provided me with layout. He might not have it though, which would be understandable. Maintenance log logs updated 27th of October 1991. No real funding or resources left to keep this place running. Kept going as long as I could, but we're out. I threw the last 2 bulbs into the projector and flipped the switch. I wonder how long it'll keep running. The Gynoid is programmed to try and keep it running, but she's barely maintained herself. I can never tell what its programming is telling it to do. If anyone comes to this place someday, you can deactivate or reactivate it by hitting the breaker in the cryo center further down the canal. Here's hoping that the world won't forget the stars. Philemon. So Philemon was the one who was actually doing the maintenance here. Golden calf. Okay, so I can't do anything with this unless I go further down the canal into the cryo district or cryo center, whatever it was. I'm gonna have a magazine with actual, ammo. I guess that guy wasn't weak-willed, or I just don't have enough juice. Oh, damn it. Bit of a pain in the ass. Wow, silly. How the hell did it actually fit there? All this just to do that. A PKM. My oh my. I'm fine with an AK clone. Yeah, the magazine sell price is actually massive. The magazine is as expensive as the gun itself. Fascinating. Oh yeah, 76254, so it's Mosin. That is actually... I wish I had something to heal myself with, but no. Alas. No dice. Duel between two idiots. There's a good value though. 282 sell price is pretty good. I think that marks the last of the enemies in the area. Oh, that's nice. Hop. 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 No. Hop. Back to Banger Land. This might have just been a place of religious worship. I'm an idiot. Ah, apologies for unrest. Are you seeking sermons? What's going on? Socialism, it seems. And by your rival, Grace as well. Why is the church hidden in the cryogenics facility? Well, because religion is banned and all, probably. My spiritual father preached in basements and bunkers during the USSR's reign. I was graced to have been ordained after its fall. This place is a relic of cosmism, but the body is held incorruptible. Held incorruptible in its store are still Christian. I maintain this graveyard and I preach true defeat of death within it. But what about PSA? PSA cannot touch this place. Catholics respect the dead as do we. What's with the bodies in the bags? They still need to be buried. Sadly, this is all I can do for these lost souls. But these bodies, they were frozen for secular reasons. Why keep them frozen? For the same reason we do not cremate. If I were to let them thaw, they would surely have nothing for the second coming. Could you defile the corpses of your flock? But I kinda need them to thaw. A simple starets and a grave sinner. Classic trope. A sinning priest or a previously sinning priest. What were they assaulting your church? The Second Union desires its powers back, I suppose. Many of Moscow's children here have returned to Christ and abandoned Lenin. How long have you been trapped here? A day or so, but I had little to worry about it. They stopped the assault after, well, regretful consequences. The priest points his SMG towards the corpse before him. I see, still, I thought Matthew 10:34, it's regrettable, but I have a duty. This is a graveyard, and all around you are those yet to find peace. But why hasn't PSA helped? The PSA? Well, they don't appreciate the likes of us. This is not a Catholic church. We have retreated here for a reason. You're Orthodox? Yes. This is my congregation. They attempted to get help, but it was in vain. We are still in an internecine Cold War. Is this why you've taken refuge here? Yeah. Bunkers. I need to deactivate the planetarium. Well, I cannot help you with that. The men who've assaulted this place were thugs paid by Second Unionists. They have taken off with our central control chip. I assume for their red masters. Where would they have taken it? Most likely, the radio tower across from the canal. I suspect Second Unionists use it to broadcast their propaganda. So how do I get there? There's a vent shaft behind me leading to the streets. You'll find a building entrance down there which leads up to the walkways. God bless. Wait, do I have the chip? Or is that just something that you could do? Just lie? try to fit this thing down here so that it's taking minimal space. Digital epitaph system. Please insert chip. What the fuck? Dead Polish soldier. A Mauser. That's a classic. I have an excessive amount of guns. And nowhere near enough ammo, but I'll take what I have. Or what I can get, rather. Hop. Oh, it's a breakable grate. Why would I rig this ladder to explode? I don't know, ladder? Why? Hop. Yeah, it's apparently something that I can do. Health infusion. Or health fuse, rather. Sick. Big heals. Love it when people just leave ammo and healing items in trash. One man's trash and all. Yeah, I had a fair feeling that this one would take a while. Just look at how fucking expensive this demo is. Just the demo area is already just... It's insane. gives me plenty. I mean, I guess I could do that. Something to report? No. No. Well, it's just in my imagination. I thought that one of them was actually interactable. Well, hey, sweet. There we go. My leg. Not quite healed yet. Can't really do anything to them if I haven't actually lost health. That needs to be recovered. Right. You can flip it around. It's a bit more compact now. So I can fit more chips. Let me get more chips. There we go. Excellent. It goes further down. It goes up. We're getting some cardio. I almost hipped when I was supposed to hop. I haven't the slightest idea if I'm actually going the right way, but damn it. How the fuck did I... Never mind. So this might not be a good idea. Just go downstairs instead. There was a lift. Hopefully the lift works. Bye! Oh, indeed. Now we're just sliding. All the way down. Yeah, actually. Have a look at the lift, maybe. If it actually works. You know, I could have just gone back to... I could have gone back and just tried to figure out my way over to the other side of the canal. But I decided to go on an adventure instead. Ah, this is the bridge. And here's a lift. Oh yeah, that's the tower. Surely. Yeah, nothing of interest there. I do love this atmosphere. Well, not quite the tower, but... Jesus Christ. You fucking spooked me, man. Good God. Wow. Fucking rude. The AI might be a bit lost. something that I... Yeah, it's still F3. You blind goober. You didn't even have the good sense to dive down here. I use chips to heal my head. Oh, the large batteries actually can heal you. Temporary health. Mary dislikes the taste. If asked, she would compare it to a salted copper coin and the faint sting of a lemon. No one has asked, however. They know better than to bother the petite girl, deftly hooking electrodes into the back of her throat with a crackling squelch. Again, I can only have so many things in my inventory, so I have to be a bit selective. Frankenstein. Radio. Frankenstein radio. Okay, there's a lot of ways in. I'm being a tad bit extra. Keep the elevator power down until we get the broadcast complete. The chip has parts of the Mort data, and I heard that Priest is still causing issues. We don't need the PSR. Oh, it's PSR, not PSA. On our ass. Even if he thinks they won't respond, the Poles aren't that cruel or stupid. Remember, the money won't clear until we do our job. Such is life working with Americans. Commissar Korensky. Americans involved. In subterfuge? No. We go up. America. Bye, fellas. I have the pass. I have multi-pass. Wait, what? What do you mean rate of fire 0? Ah! You can enable... One of the modes that you can use is safety. Huh, that's actually neat. Oh. I thought he was trying to shoot at me, but no. And cryo control chip. Seems he took his final words to the grave. I hope he rests in peace, even if he was shooting at me. What the fuck was that spasm? I really like that there's like extra info when you zoom in on it. That is really neat. Like the character's thoughts. I'm getting involved in all of this shit just because we want a fucking light bulb from from a disco or whatever. Markov E. This. Dick. Speak to me repeatedly, ask again and I'll tell you a secret. See the pyramids in order to USSR Gorbachev. No one word. Simply blood, simply... For real devil, God, communism, religion, blood, slime. Soul sustenance of the body, laser beam surgery, butchery of life. What the fuck? Intravenous tubes are hungry and control the countless beautiful sun stars on the starting button. You, as a future. Deformed, crippled, retarded, porks, hives. Communist gangster Frankenstein earphone radio slave parroting puppet assassins in the secret of eternal Frankenstein earphone radio slavery. Uh-huh. Sure. Oh. Interesting. I haven't noticed, but yeah, you can actually zoom, you can zoom out. Eventual brain lobotomization of the communist Catholicism. Catholicism means the first day of blah blah blah. Yeah, that is certainly stuff. So where am I? Supposed to get the actual or is it downstairs? Could be. Yeah, sometimes it's a bit difficult to actually figure out what is going to be interactable and what isn't. Then again, I have the chip one. Yeah, what the hell am I doing? Yeah, like, why would I be trying to meddle in the whole business of spying? Like, it's none of my business. The dude probably took his life because he thought that I was coming for him. Not really, I just wanted the fucking chip. Nothing more, nothing less. I'm wondering if you could just... like, some sort of, field stripping, like, without adding anything to inventory. That would be nice. I mean, I wonder, should I try to go to the metro to get back? Because honestly, I have completely lost the my sense of direction here. Can I go even further up? No. If I go further down than the base level, I don't know. Can I? I wish I had actually paid attention to directions. Like the cardinal directions. Can I go further down? Is it worthwhile going further down? No, no, cannot. What's up, Brett? You autistic or something. Say something. Bit rude, but okay. Or maybe I could have... Maybe I could have gotten somewhere from the tower. You know, some place where I'm supposed to go. I was already here. There wouldn't be a boss that could take me back. Just empty bottles. And that took me nowhere. Yeah. And there were the ladders that you could rig to explode for no perceivable reason. Yep, this goes on.
Just hear something.
Still those guys, what the fuck? Really? Fucking rude. Charge! Dick. Still alive. I need to put that into use. Bastard. So grouty. Ooh, what's this? BZ58. Seven 6 9 39. When the Czech were told to finally standardize on a Soviet caliber, they made the process as difficult as possible. Yet, we shall not make our magazines compatible with AKM. Yet, we shall use stripper clips as well. But like the AKM, it is a quality rifle. And if you're shot by it, you will die. Dude, aggro as fuck. You guys need to chill the fuck out. Okay, so it doesn't even take like in various different boxes. Nope. It's the same fucking magazine. They're just big and bitch. Yeah, how expensive was it? Just standard rifle, so not very expensive. Spaz. Oh yeah, I need to go and fetch my Why did I throw the AK? Because that is currently more universally usable. Why the fuck does this even go? It goes up. The question is, where the hell am I going? Okay, now things are starting to look familiar. Kinda. Hop, hop. Now where the fuck? Hop. Boba. Hop. Okay, we are by the canal. Question is... where is the part that I'm supposed to concern myself with?
Oh.
Hop. That's the tower.
Hop, hop. Hop.
Broke my legs.
Hop, hop.
Yeah, I'm just gonna load.
Hop, hop. Hop.
It's so massive. It's so fucking massive, dude. Okay, I think I need to still keep climbing.
Hop.
Okay, now things are starting to sound correct.
Hop, hop.
Why the shit is this? Is that the agroecological agro center? It could be. Fuck it, let's go see.
Hop. Hop.
Love the water. It's
Hop.
great. Wait. Now I'm finding my way.
Hop.
There we go. That was a big ass hoopla for one fucking lamp.
Hop, hop, hop.
This better be worth 10k. Hello. I have the chip. Good. I'll shut off power for you for a little while. Did you already do it? Did he already do it? I don't know. I mean, it should be clear as day. Once we actually get back there. I am like 100% sure that this is gonna be one of those games that Mandalore is going to be reviewing at some point.
Hop, hop, hop. Hop. Hop.
Harvest the bulb. Wow, it's actually fucking huge. But I have to do some inventory Tetris. Okay, so remove the magazine so that you take less space. I can put that there. That there. It's just a bit too large. Okay, yeah. Actually, move the Mauser. Stretch in. Move that there. PK box there. Try control chip. Oh yeah, I still have the fucking mag. How can I put this bulb so that it actually can fit the AK? How much space does it need? Not that much. I can just move the stretch king to fit it there. Excellent.
Hop.
Bulb harvested. And enjoy. Have you come to fix the projector? In a way. What are you? I am Cosmolchick 1919, though my service tag refers to me as Nichka. I'm breaking interest. You cannot. Are you an approved mechanist? By who? The Mechanical Labor Bureau. There is no Mechanical Labor Bureau. That's not true. What year do you think this is? The robot raises its tone, happy and assured of its correctness. 1991. It's not. The android does not respond. Look, I need to shut down that machine. Do you know how? I already did. As Cosmolchick, I possess full ability to override all functions, but I am not at liberty to. Uh-huh. What would that be? You press you press your boot to the shoulder of the droid and jiggle it slightly. I am under strict orders from Philemon. He maintained it well before he ran out of supplies. He told me to never let the project fail until he came back. I see, and is there any way to override these strict orders? I'm not allowed to tell planetarium guests that info, but if you were to carry me to a repair center and reset me, I could manually override the rotors. Is there a screw I can turn to force you into the mode? Only mechanized bureau members with the specialization in human technologic materials are authorized to do so. Wait, Philemon, the name you mentioned sounds familiar. Okay, you better not wait a lot. I'll get you going. Wait, please don't shut off the planetarium. Why? It's my home. Do you want to stay here? Doesn't respond. I'll carry you somewhere you can call home. Interesting. Is she going to be a part of my inventory? If so, that is going to be terrible. Can I just... Oh my god, We good? Okay, so I can do this. What? Success. It's like bringing the fucking gnome in, this might be a bit of a pain in the ass, but... we'll figure it out. Yeah, just wait for me there. I'll be right back. I mean, I've already, oh, do I just drag it into it? How are you supposed to use that? Am I supposed to give it to him at all? I do. I don't know. Sure. Okay. I'll just keep it then. Fuck it. You're actually much more annoying to carry that way around. Also creepy as fuck. Well, we got the job to do. Nice. And a bit of not be any dudes. There's a note below. Various graphs of parts and supply logs. Left the cryo storage to the priest, can't keep doing all this shit alone. Running out of resources, running out of drinks. Fucking robot is on the crits again. I don't know why I even keep this place running. No one visits. The roof is collapsing in and the world outside is safer again. The acid rain stopped, mostly. Might just sell junk. This stupid gargaring cult ate my life. Okay. So now you hop over there. Fuck. Fucking hell. Oh my god. But fuck it, I'm doing it. Good. For a sec you look less lifeless than you used to. Wait, why the fuck? Did she fall? Yes, yes she did. Motherfucker. I'm not even sure if he wants her back, but okay. I mean, Roos is one way. Gonna be fucking terrible. Dzień dobry. How may I help you today? Would like to report a crime. No appointment. Here's a ticket. You're free to go in when your number comes up. PSR Office of Archaeology Affairs, at least, of this district. Don't think of skirting the line, we've got a lot of crazies. Oh, was it blind? Yeah, they all say that. You don't have to be so aggressive. No, I'll be fine. My number is 8. Oh. I was actually expecting that I wouldn't be served at all. Hello? Can you give me a train ticket and some info? Nah. Thanks. I hope that didn't fuck things up and actually make me narc on it. Your number is 8. I like that it's in the log. I'm blind. Oh. When Lenin grew up, his biological inferiority preordained him to live conspiratorially. He dedicated himself ostensibly to the revolution against the Tsarist tyranny, only to establish another tyranny, that of the Yetinsini, by betraying the revolution when he ordered Kerensky murdered. Thus, he took over the wrecked edifice of the state that others had diligently prepared and worked on. They do not sow nor plant, but they invade in order to reap the harvest. He was a Yetinsen. Which is more markedly revealed by the pointed head that we know from the drawing of the four anthropoids in this chapter. Note the total absence of neck and the Russian nose. Oof. You go up there, and I'll hop after.
Hop. Hop, 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 hop.
Boop.
Hop, 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 hop. Hop.
Not quite.
Hop, hop. Hop,
And she slides back.
hop, hop. Hop,
Don't you dare get stuck there.
hop. 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 Hop.
I almost backed down. Son of a bitch. I am on an errand for fools.
Hop. Hop. Hop.
Do you slide down? No? Great.
Hop. 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 Hop.
Damn it.
Hop. 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 Hop.
Trying not to overcorrect.
Hop. 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 Hop.
Wait, where is she? Ow. That's a terrible place. Oh. This save is actually terrible.
Hop. Hop.
Where's my last save? Oh my god, it's so far away.
Hop. 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 Hop.
Okay. It might not be that bad. If I can fucking reach her. No. Robo bitch. Oh, dear God, that was. Wait. Where did she fall? Oh yeah, because my legs are fucking broke. Did I goof this? I will not believe in being goofed. Fuck's sake. Jeez. Okay. Let's try to unfuck this situation. That is not unfucking it, this is fucking it further. Does she actually land on something useful? No! Wait, yes. I'm gonna keep quick saves all of these when it's going even slightly well, I'm just like save it. This is probably the dumbest fucking thing I'm dedicated time for, but fuck it. We're getting there. You're going to be home soon. Actually, where the hell does this go? I never noticed this before. Oh god, it's another stairway. But it goes somewhere. Like fucking everything goes somewhere in here. Well, duh, but like in this game, the map is connected. Again, no shit. But okay, so I can grab ledges as well as hold on to things. Like drag things around. I think that should be good. Wait, how did I get down there? Alright, there was the... Welcome home. Honestly, not as bad as I thought. Actually, can I break this? No. If I can bounce it. The way she puts away the sword really looks like she's throwing it. Bam. You're like, what the fuck? The man's non-existent eyes would have widened seeing the thing you've brought before him. He seems shocked and raises his hand solemnly. Why is this you brought me? Some droid? Said you could fix her. Wouldn't shut off the projector unless I brought her here. I didn't know that she was still running. I didn't know she... Where did you find her? Sitting by the projector, her limbs are all busted, so I guess she was sitting there for a while. Looks like the punks got to her. The man mutters under his breath. Nietzsche, I'm so sorry. I doubt she can hear you, her battery is low. Watch over the bar for a while, and don't worry about the bulb anymore. I'm gonna see what spares I have. You think you can fix it? I have to try it. It took a while, and she's not what she used to be, but, well, I needed help around the bar anyway. You still need the bulb? No, I think taking it would disappoint Nietzsche. I already have it, though. Look, your train should be here soon. You're looking for a PSR commander in the Memorial Tower District. Do they know where the bunker? Us junkers get info on good scrap early, and I'm told there's a mudload out there. Just keep yourself safe. You've got a good soul. Keep it close. I won't lie to you, I've seen your kind before. You're going to go through a lot. What you seek probably doesn't even exist. If you're still alive by the end of your journey, come back here. I'll set you up with a local job. You'll have a place to stay. If the world holds that for me, then I'll remember this place. What do you do now? Same as always, though, if the PSR is bent on reopening that old planetarium, maybe I'll see if they need some help. It's been a long time. Is there anything else I should know? Standard? She's a standard model with a non-standard mind. Back in the day, we called her Nietzsche because she was hopeless. That was before it all went to shit, though. In the end, it was just me and her, but I couldn't keep it running alone. I don't really believe such models think or feel, but she'll be happy here. The Memorial Tower is just an administrative district, not much to comment on. They have an issue with insurgents, I've been told. It's mostly run by local toughs stuck here from the other SSRs. Alright. Hello. How are you feeling? My systems are restored and I may recommend maintenance. Are you bothered by your new position? It is adequate to serve the people is my duty. She waves her broom slightly. How do you think of your repairs? I still need to be brought to an approved mechanist from the Bureau, but I'm capable of functionality. I'm glad to hear that. What can I do? I am a Kosomolchik type gynoid. I am capable of translation to all major languages of the USSR, as well as maintenance tasks. Are you going to miss the planetarium? I was once assigned to work for a planetarium. The stars shine brightest for Gargarin. Is that a preloaded sentence? Yes. Why do you default to the preloaded dialogues? My creators only want me to be happy. It's up for you to interpret their words. Sure. Metro. What the hell's here? Oh, I think this must be the building that connects to this, right? And that's probably an alternative way to actually get there. End mission. The game is bullying me. It wants me to know my shame. I think it's counting seconds. I've been at this for, what, 3 hours? End the mission. Yeah, that was just a tutorial. talk to cactus. Hello, Miss Sweet. And there's a mug. Some wares. Yeah. If you can sell things off, I guess I missed a merchant? All the way weirdo. Oh, it's you again. You know, the elevator is still broken. Still? Yeah, I don't know. Nothing around here is working right. How are you today? Something on the mind? There's a mouse. Yeah? It's in my room. I haven't slept in 3 days. I need some fresh air, but well, the elevator's down. Well, there's the stairs. It's fine. I don't really want to bother. Well, call the apartment manager then. But what if he gets mad about that? I'm not good with phones. It's his job. Yeah, but I would just embarrass myself. I don't want to be a burden. I fucking relate. I relate to this. You should just do it. I mean, again, it's his job. No, I think I'll just stay inside with the mouse. She pauses for a second, looks back at you and to her door and back again. Do you have a gun? What? A firearm? Yes. Well, I need to sleep. I'm not giving you a gun to kill a mouse. No, I'm not asking for that. I'm not. Then why? Wow. I'm just on the edge is all. Why do you keep asking me why I asked? One man? Mad at me? No? Yeah, I get how it is. I'm sorry, Mary. I didn't mean to annoy you. Welcome back. I hauled the android back. It's kind of funny. That was an alternative to the whole thing. That is really neat. That you can just haul back the scrappers. Favorite droid, and he's like, yeah, you don't need the bulb. It was a bit of a hassle to get it back, but it's fine. It was fine. In the end, it wasn't even that bad. You shouldn't worry so much about that. It's just a normal well, it's just a conversation. I am not mad. Don't think bad of me, okay? I'm just on edge, I'm sorry. Okay, sure. It's broken. Wow, doors can actually be locked? My god. Jeez, can't see shit. Spolium. Oh yeah, still can rig the cars to explode. Yeah, I guess it's GG then. Yeah, like, it's absolutely massive, the whole map. It's insanely detailed. Like, sure, there's lots of empty space, but I'll allow it. It's okay. Like, If you know the game, ooh. Another game called I Divine Cybermancy. This is very reminiscent of that game in how massive the spaces are. To the other side of the canal, as in to the tower? Because I went to the tower, I went to the priest, and I went to the waterway behind him, and from there it was a whole trip to get to the tower. Ah. Yeah, and this is a shortened one. .5 by 114. Well, shit. Yes, Past 12 was absolutely... It was great. But I was really surprised by how fucking kitted the Mosins the guys had. The sound kind of cuts off. The Mosin shotguns and the AK, well, they carried me through quite well. Yeah, I think Mosin was the only one that I could reasonably actually, you know, use to hit far off targets. Also, I found it really neat that you can put the gun on safety. Like, most games don't add that. Because why would you? The only time you're using the gun or have your gun out is when you can just shoot something. But in this game, you can just... You can put the safety on. I think that's such a nice detail. Like, if you change firing modes, this is, that's safety on. And like, you're holding the gun like this, like you're carrying it with no intent to actually shoot anything, you're just carrying the gun. Like, there's so few games that actually have anything like that. It is a good selection of guns. Oh, even Winter is. I love this fucking gun. Yeah, it's just a nice little detail to have. Also, I absolutely loved Fear. Fear 1 is my definite favorite. Fear 2 was okay. I didn't even finish Fear 3 because it was terrible. I just didn't like it. That's a fairly... You know, it doesn't need any trigger control whatsoever. It's just... It's a fucking laser. In Tarkov terms. Like, another thing that I liked is that when you zoomed in on a corpse, you would get like the character's thoughts about the corpse. Like when you kill the commander in the tower, or well, when he kills himself, you can zoom in and it will give some thoughts from the character, like hoping that he rests in peace even though he was shooting at me. Yeah, Celaco is another one that I need to test. I haven't tested that one out yet. I think it was available like in the last Next Fest as well. I just never got around to it. Yeah, like in general, I avoid playing games when they're in early access, especially if they're kind of like this. When they're story based and like mission based, there's a chronology, there's a campaign, there's a story. In those cases, I really don't like buying games when they're in early access. That's why I waited for like fucking 3 years so that they finished Baldur's Gate 3. Because I thought that it would be stupid to actually get it. Because then I'm gonna be pissed that I'm just gonna have to wait anyway when I've finished like the first chapter of the game. That's kind of why I'm avoiding what was it called? Was it Gloomwood? Thief with Guns. I've been following its development. It's been looking very interesting. Yeah, Baldur's Gate 3 is... It suffers from the usual issues of Larian games. As in, the first 2 or 3 acts are actually fine. But from there, the game is less polished because there's less testing, and they were in a hurry to get it out, so... I think this is a solid ending. 5 out of 5 would explode again. Would explode a ladder again. Specifically. But yeah, it's good that I actually decided to just stick to 2 games. It's good that I had some realistic expectations, because strategy games, they always take a long time. And like, to my surprise, it had 3 missions that you could play through. Very surprised. Positively surprised. And it was actually challenging. That was nice. And then... Peripeteia, I knew. Because it's an immersive sim. It's gonna take even longer than that, because there's so many options, there's so much to explore. And well, now that I've seen Peripeteia, I can very much see getting lost. It would be a normal thing. I will probably be lost in it a lot. Yeah. It is rough, but it's got the heart. Like it really does. Some improvements, like as I said, well, one thing would be to make the cassette player easier to use, more intuitive, because it's a bit of a mess to put it. You have to keep it bound to 0 and then you use it, but you cannot use it while you have it equipped. You need to right click use it. It's a bit of a mess. And also the subtitles. Dialogue subtitles or like log subtitles, please. It's so easy to miss out on details when you barely hear it. Yeah, it's a bit rough. But even if it released in a fairly rough state, I think it will still be worthwhile. Like even if they fixed a couple of things and the rest of the game was relatively on the same level of polish or lack of, I would still be really into it. Yeah, at least a transcript, but you'd think that subtitles would be fairly easy to add while you are listening to it. But I would be perfectly okay with a transcript. As long as I actually hear or figure out what is going on in the tape. But obviously, if it's music, you don't necessarily need the transcript. But yeah, that was Age of Sigmar, Realms of Ruin, and Peripeteia. Both I really liked. Though, got to say, the Age of Sigmar is actually much more polished because, you know, it's a bigger company with more people working on it and whatnot. And it's going to be releasing in a month. I think it was November 17th was the actual release of the game. So by this point, it should be ready and presentable as demos. Demos have the expectation of it being representable, at least. And I think it might be good. Anyway, that's been me for 5.5 hours. Next time, as in probably tomorrow on Sunday, I think well, there's 2 others that I have already picked out. Another one that is embracing the lovely Eastern European spirit is The Last Train Home, which is a squad tactics game where your base is a train and you're just leaving for home from the Great War, as in the First World War. And then there's Enshrouded, which is a crafter survival game. But yeah, see you tomorrow with those then. I might get more demos while I can. So I might even have a 3rd stream for demos. But we'll see. We'll see about that tomorrow. But yes, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed all this nonsense, and especially people who watch me throwing the Android and getting a little bit frustrated with some parts of it. Yeah. Hope everyone enjoyed. It was good. Good fun. But yeah, I'll see you tomorrow.